your Lady Panthers against the Wardogs.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Going to be good for strike one, even the count 1-1.
Table and a tent, not an ice chest. I have one in the Chamber of Congress. It's in the umpire shack. I'll be out there here after a while.
Swing and a miss for Johnson.
Let me call somebody. I'll get some
It's 2-2.
Okay. Let me see. I've got one in the back of my truck right now.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
It'll be here in a minute. I need to get this going. So hang on a second. Yeah.
Hey, Jason.
Yo.
Our girls, this is their third game in a row.
That's correct.
You know, this other team, this is their second.
Right.
So they got a little more energy.
Yep.
But
yeah,
you can't count us out.
That's why you want to go.
Ooh.
That's why you want to go 2-0 on day one. You know, that way you have a. You know, you don't want to lose in that.
I think I can like be in 7 spots at once.
Pitch outside, or he's gonna say strike 2 to Dally.
Yep. We're going to give her a strike. So 0-2.
Got to guard the plate here if you're Engle. Yeah, it's a bit outside.
That was low. So it should be a 2-2 now, Jason.
2-2, 1 out.
Dally gets a little piece of that, but sends it right to shortstop.
Now batting for your Lady Panthers, number 3, Caitlin Lovett.
So Lovett now up to bat. Pitch fouled back, strike 1. Yeah, Alan, you know, that's why on day one you want to win both your games. You want to go 2-0 because you know that if you drop one, then you got to win 3 straight the next day. Yeah, that's the hole that the Lady Panthers have kind of had to climb out of.
But if it's tournament ball, I want these ladies every time. These young ladies have played a lot of tournament ball together, and this is what this is, a tournament game.
0-2 now. 2 outs. Miami won the toss and elected to be home. Pitch outside. There's a 1-2 pitch coming. Strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Panthers, and so we'll head to the bottom of the first, and it'll be the Mud Dogs, or the War Dogs, my apologies, coming up at the bottom of the first.
So up now we got Sydney Forrester, who hit the home run last game. Definitely got some power in her bat. Got Cook on the mound. And she takes that over to right field, and that's a first out. First pitch, first out.
Now batting for the Wardogs, number 7, Hayden Pinkleton.
Cool. Cook throws a mean one in there on the inside and gets you swinging.
Pinkleton with the swing and a miss. You know, one of the things that both teams have got to do is they're facing different pitchers here in this second ball game, and so it's going to take some adjustments.
That it will. That was a good pitch, but he's going to call it a ball.
Faith Lemons on deck for the Wardogs. Foul back. So Pinkleton falls behind on the count, 1-2, 1 out. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Cook. Foul back.
Fights that one foul. Oh, man, Hamlin almost came up with that, dude.
That would have been a web gem right there, folks.
She tried. She had it in the glove, just lost her balance trying to come up with it, and it slipped away.
So Pinkleton kind of battling here, finding herself in a 1-2 count, 1 out. Faith Lemons on deck.
Cook goes outside.
It's going to even the count, 2-2.
Goes outside again. So that's going to bring up full count. I think Cook's just trying to get her to chase outside a little bit.
Yeah, and Pinkleton's doing a good job keeping her eye on the ball, not swinging at anything.
With that, that's where she'll try to come inside now.
So here goes the 3-2 pitch.
Oh, went outside with it again. Fielded by Lovett. Oh man, that was a good play. That was close. I mean, I can't say whether she was safe or out.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 22, Faith Lemons.
So up to bat now is number 22, Faith Lemons. Wardogs have 1 on first and 1 out. Fouled off.
She squares around, the bunt pulls back there. Falls behind on the count, 0-1.
And we're seeing what they are early right now, what they did last game, which was show bunt quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, any attempt to try to get the pitcher's focus off, get the infield, shifting and out of place. A lot of times while they do that, here goes the pitch outside. It's going to even the count 1-1. A bit outside. Cook did a phenomenal job in the first game at noon today.
Yep. Dalley's caught all 3 of these games.
Yes, she has done a good job. That's going to be a fly ball.
It's going to be deep fly, but that'll be out.
Yeah, Maddie
Number
Jones.
2.
Maddie Jones. Now batting for the Wardogs, number 9, Brooklyn Powell.
So Brooklyn Powell will step to the plate for the Wardogs. Still got a good crowd out here, Jason.
Yeah, we do.
We got people sitting out by the parking lot, tailgating.
Hey, man, it's a fun atmosphere.
A little low. So Cook's looking to dig her way out of trouble here with the one on. Chops that foul.
It's going to even the count 1-1. Here's the pitch to Powell.
Fouls it off again.
Yeah, Powell is sitting fastball. Cook thinking, hey, I'm sitting off speed.
Yep.
End result, early
Foul.
swing, foul ball. So now Brooklyn Powell is facing a 1-2 count here. 2 outs, runner on first. That's Pinkleton on first, who ran out an infield single. Here's the pitch. Dally thinks about making that throw down to first. Hesitates. You got 2 outs. You don't want to make an error there. So smart play there by Engel. Good time with that rise ball.
I would bring it. But you've seen your off speed, so let's bring the rise ball. There it is.
And that'll be strike 3. We're going to head to the top of the second. Still scoreless here in Stigler. Yeah, I saw him. He probably won't know if I found that deer. He got them track dogs. I was going to get him to bring his track dog, but then I was like, man, I don't want to jack up all the. Ready?
So Cook leads off this inning. So 2 balls to Cook now.
Pitching for the Lady Wardogs is Faith Lemons, and she got good control here so far early in the ball game.
Ball 3.
Strike 1, son.
Wrong, he's on that strike, huh?
Well,
okay.
Usually when it's right down the middle, they call it a strike.
I wasn't down the middle.
Hey. It's going to be strike 2, so that's going to make it a full count.
Comes inside corner with that.
Yes. So Cambridge's going to have to do a good job here guarding the plate.
Like that.
Yeah, that'll get your ankle alive right there.
That wakes you up.
Yeah, Cook does a good job staying alive right there on that swing. Following Cook is going to be Maddie Jones. Here's the pitch. A little
Popped
dribbler.
up.
And it's
That
going to
hits
get
the ground.
down. So Cook's going to get a leadoff single.
And they should bring in a pinch runner here, probably Bell, I would imagine.
Now back.
So, yes, they're going to bring in Bell here to run for Cambry Cook. But if you couldn't hear that, that was Maddie Jones just coming to the plate.
Hey, they got me multitasking up here, folks. I'm just saying.
He just learned that word, multitasking, by the way, folks.
Listen, you can't even count to 7. Don't be talking about my grammar.
That's okay. Listen, we know English wasn't your first language.
No, it
Arkansas
wasn't.
was your first language.
That's right. That's right.
Well, throws that one away. I mean, a good choice not to run.
Well, they're playing a little ping pong tennis out there.
Yeah. Monkey in the middle.
So the count's even to Jones here, 1-1.
One gets away. Bell will get to second. Bell was safely at second before the catcher wrangled that ball up.
She was gone. She put them afterburns on us. So the count's 2-1 to Jones, top of the second here. Go ahead runs on second. Here's the pitch. And Bell wisely gets back to the bag there.
So up now we got number 12, the big senior Dara Hamlin. Pitched a great game, second game.
Yes, she did.
Kept the Panthers in this series.
Yes, she did. Helped get them with the help of the offense to this.
Yep. Low and inside.
Played a big part in getting to this elimination game here.
Yeah.
And that's all, if you Coach Guthrie, man, that's all you can ask is, girls, give us a chance to go to state. And they did a great job there in that game right before this one.
So 1-1 now. The ball comes a little close on the inside.
Give a shout out to Home Base Services, regional sponsor for your Lady Panthers. Pitch is low. Hamlin now ahead on the count.
Oh, good shot. That's going to get down, get past her.
Oh, that's
roll to the
score.
fence. That's going to put Stigler up ahead here. 1-0. That's a solid double, man. So Stigler strikes first.
So Stigler jumps out here. That's
That
going
one
to be
gets by. Dara's going to go to third safely. Just got a runner in scoring position, 1 out.
Lemon's kind of having a hard time with control all of a sudden here.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of pressure, you know. At this point, this game is win or go home. Oh, third baseman was not able to glove that. Gets away from her with a bad throw. She's going to take off. Dara scores home. We get a double out of this.
Yeah. So Williams.
She rushes her throw, concerned with not being able to glove it, and that kind of cost them. If she holds onto that ball, Dara can't go anywhere.
And I think she had time to make the throw, and she just kind of rushed it a little bit, and as a result,
right,
she threw it over the first baseman's glove.
Well, I think she got a little flustered with not making the snag on that.
So here goes Meekum.
Fouls that one straight back.
So a little bit of a reverse of last game where Miami jumped out 2-0 early in the ball game.
Yep.
Stigler, Lady Panthers jumped out on top 2-0 here, but I don't believe whichever team has two. I don't think 2 runs wins the ball.
No, I don't think it does either.
Here's the pitch. A little dribbler there.
Dribbler to short. She fields it. Gets over to third. Gets past her. She's going to take off for home. She's going to get home now.
Yes,
Hamlin, or not Hamlin, I'm sorry. That would be Williams who comes across and scores.
Now listen, if you're going to call their if you're going to call their name out,
I mess up one time on a name.
Now batting for the Lady.
Gentry Powell up to bat, but I like how you cut my mic right there when I'm talking about how I mess up one time, and then you're like, oh, no, I ain't having that. So low and inside, ball one.
Why are you so defensive for?
I'm not defensive, man.
Oh, man, yeah.
I love you, brother.
So it's a 1-0 count to Powell.
Oh, tries to fight that one down the line.
That evens the count at 1-1.
Just a bit outside.
Here's a pitch.
Oh,
Powell was trying to hit that to the ag building, maybe to the nursing home over there across the way there. But
she wants to get even the old folks involved, man.
I'm trying, man. She loves the old folks. So that's 2-2 now. Pitch out.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, he's called it all day, folks. We're going to head to the bottom of the second, but the Lady Panthers jump on top 3-0. Man, their crowd ain't nowhere near his height.
So up to bat is number 3, Carly Cook. So we got a Cook versus a Cook. See what happens.
The battle of the Cooks. Looking like a little slap hit coming right here.
She slapped the fire out of that ball last game.
Yep. She was squared around to do it too, wasn't she?
Yep.
Didn't she slap it to left field earlier?
Yeah. Right in the gap, man.
There's the pitch. Woo. He didn't like that one.
Yeah. So
3-0 to Cook.
our Cook falls behind. There we go. 3-1. Cook said, "Let me change the recipe here."
Got a little something in the oven for you. It's
Yeah.
called straight one.
She's bringing it.
Here's 3-1 pitch. That's going to catch
She
the
said,
corner.
"There's a hot potato."
So that's going to make it full count. Good battle here. Cook done a good job coming back after falling behind 3-0. So here goes the pitch. Full count.
Fouled back. Scares Jeremy again.
Yeah, he's got a net, a pole, and
A window.
3 windows. He's back here. "Arr!"
Yeah.
On deck for the Lady Wardogs is Hayden Davis. Good battle going on. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
He's outside for ball 4.
Shows bunt. On deck is number 24, Logan Cheney for the Wardogs. Oh, and 2 now to Davis. Oh, big swing and a miss. So that'll be a strikeout for Cook.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 24, Logan Cheney.
So that brings Logan Cheney up to the plate after the strikeout by Cook. One out, one on.
to low. Low and inside.
High pop fly taken by the center fielder.
Good catch there by Jones. Now batting for the Lady Ward.
So Becca Bolton comes up to the plate for the Wardogs. You're right.
I want to thank the Stigler Public School maintenance crew bringing us trash cans up here today for all of our trash.
Goes for the bunt, but she misses it. That'll be strike 2.
Yep.
So she falls behind the count here, 0-2.
Yeah, Bolton's kind of got herself in a hole here, 2 outs. Lady Wardogs trailing early in the ball game, 3-0. Here's the pitch. Woo! Swing and miss.
3.
And so we're going to head to the top of the third. Lady Panthers on top, 3-0.
You gotta.
So Johnson leads off here in the top of the third. She struck out her first at bat, looking to get things going here for the Lady Panthers. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
Strike 1. Alan, thank you for running to the store during the break there and getting us some Alani drinks.
Hey, you are welcome, my friend. Strike 2. So Johnson falls behind on the count, 0-2. But she's a battler.
Yep. Here's the pitch. And strike 3.
Strike 3. Went down swinging at least.
Now batting for
So up now, number 25, Dally Geico Wingle.
Panther Vision, sponsored by Home Base Services. We appreciate the support of Home Base Services. Dally's due, man. I mean, she is due.
Yep.
She's got one good double today, but she's popped up. Just what she's doing is just under the pitch, popping it up.
Yeah.
And I mean, if she can get level on it, she's going to take it for a ride and may end up over at the nursing home. Pitch outside for ball 1.
Well, and you know, she wants to take 1 yard.
Well, I mean, she's literally inches from doing that, just right under the pitch.
Yep. Comes off speed, but doesn't get this pitch the call she's looking for. So that's going to be 2-1.
That was a good pitch by Lemon.
It was. I mean, that was a big changeup.
I mean, she's been throwing heat, and all of a sudden here comes an off-speed pitch.
Yeah, that thing crawled up there. Woo! Dally, I think, tried to kill the catcher.
Yeah, I think Dally was trying to hit it to Panther Stadium over there.
Yeah.
So that evens the count, 2-2. Caitlin Lovett on deck here. Pitch outside.
Yep. I'd like to see Dally put it right in the middle of the scoreboard.
Oh, right there, right by the American flag.
And just
right by. I didn't say he hit the American flag, right by the American flag.
Yeah.
Here goes the full count, 3-2 pitch. Way to battle.
Well, it depends on what side of the American flag she goes. If she goes too far to the right, she's going to hit our camera like she almost did before. She's dangerous.
We don't call her Geico Engle for nothing. And the reason why we call her Geico Engle, folks may not know, when Dally's at the plate, you better have insurance.
Yeah.
Because she's going to hit something.
Got one window to her credit so far this season.
That's right. So here goes 3-2 pitch, 1 out, base is empty.
She wants it.
Ain't going to strike out.
Now batting for the Lady Panthers, number 3, Caitlin Lovett.
Caitlin's 0 for 1 today, struck out in the first.
Student section on her feet chanting her on. Oh, man.
A little bit high.
Yeah, but you see a changeup on that?
Yeah.
I mean, it was almost like it rose and then dropped, like a drop ball, but that was definitely something you don't see quite often.
It hung a little bit.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Student section getting into it. That pitch.
Right down the pipe, man.
So Lovett now facing a 1-2 count here, 2 outs.
Ball thrown a little wide.
2 balls thrown a little wide.
Yep. So 2-2.
So if you love it here, you got to think, man, I got to guard the plate, battle here until I can get a pitch I can drive.
Yeah.
There goes my car behind me there. Yeah, good thing it's a rental, huh? I want to thank everybody for tuning in to today's broadcast. Winner of this ball game moves on to state. And that's going to be strike 3. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Stigler still on top, 3-0. guess that's how you say it. So batting for the Lady Wardogs here, number 30, Brooke Bashore. Her first bat of the evening, or at least this game. And then we're going to head back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Wardogs. Pitch on that outside corner for strike one. Good base hit up the middle.
Yeah. That was a good play there by 10, just to sit there and wait and let it come to her and not try to rush it and overplay it.
Forrester had a solo home run in the second inning of the game right before this one. Was responsible for one of the 3 runs.
Fouled off
for the Lady Wardogs in the previous game. Cook gets ahead here, 0-1. The Shores on first following that base hit. Pitch outside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fall a little bit short, 2-1 now.
Try to go off speed with that.
Just don't want to leave anything hanging now.
That's yep. Yeah, not with this one.
So far, Coach Guthrie's been really strategic with ball placement here. Pitch across. Oh, you're going to say that was a ball, 3-1 count. That was close. Maybe a little bit low there. Got a barking spider up here in the press box.
Ducks.
Comes that 3-1 count.
And, right to her. Oh, Derek can't quite come up with it. That could be problems here for Stigler. One's going to score. She's going to go to third. Derek gets it in, to third, but that's a big triple there, big RBI triple.
Yes, sir.
Fires them up.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 7, Hayden Pinkleton.
So the Wardogs got a little bit of life here.
Well, I said just a moment ago, that 3 runs is not going to do it,
Yep.
And so Forrester's able to get on third there. So now you got
runner in scoring position with no outs. That's going to fall short. Yep.
Yeah, so Forrester's
Oh, my goodness. So she's going to get a double off of that. What should have been a single, she gets a double.
Yep.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs.
So Stigler finds themselves in a fight now.
Well, either team. We said it in the previous game when Miami scored 2 runs early in the ball game. We said 2 runs was not going to win the game, and it come to find out 5-3 was the final. We got up early in this game, put 3 runs on the board in the first 2 innings, up 3-0, and we said the same thing because either one of these teams, and actually both teams should be playing in the state tournament, but it just fell just the way everything fell. So you really, even though this is a regional game, this is a state level postseason game right here, even though it's regional. So 2 runs, 3 runs, man, it's not going to be enough. There's too much competitiveness on both sides and no give up on either side. So just going to have to score more runs.
Yeah, well, and, you know, like I said earlier, this is our 3rd game in a row. I mean, you talk about a little bit of fatigue going on, probably.
Tired, man.
Yep.
But, you know, these girls, let me tell you something about these Lady Panthers here. A lot of these girls have played together for years.
Yeah.
They played on tournament teams, and they're used to playing, you know, 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. You know, it's just in moments like this you got to dig deep. And, man, if you want to go play for the state title, you got to dig deep and make it happen.
And a bunch of these girls went pretty far last year.
Well, they went to state last year.
I mean, they're no stranger to the game.
The only difference between last year and this year is they went 2-0 on day 1, whereas they went 1-1 on day 1 here, so they've had to play an extra game. That's a good base.
And they're finding the gap, and that's going to score another one.
So the game's tied.
She'll go to 2.
And so that's going to be a tie ball game.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 9, Brooklyn Powell.
So the Lady Wardogs put 3 runs on the board here, no outs still, and this has not been from errors or anything like that. It's just been from good hitting. I mean, we have 1 misplayed ball, but other than that, I mean, just been good ball placement on the offense.
Another shot into the outfield.
And so Miami's going to jump on top here. Brooklyn Powell with a no-out double to give the Lady Wardogs the lead.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 3, Carly Cook.
Third here, up 3-0.
Coach G's going to go out and have a talk with Cook, try to calm her down, let her know, you know what, hey, this ain't your first rodeo.
Yeah.
Settle down, let's get in it.
And you got the Wardogs dancing around like they've never won before.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Perhaps they forgot what last game looked like. They got ahead, and, well, guess what? They're fighting for their lives.
That's one of the things I like about the Lady Panther team. They do their trash talk with the scoreboard.
Yep.
5-3, that's all the talking they needed to do.
Exactly.
They didn't need to scoop the ice cream out of the bowl. They didn't eat more chili out the bowl.
Nope.
You know, they just let it happen out on the field.
They didn't have to go out there two-stepping and doing everything that.
So Coach Guthrie goes here and he has a talk with the ladies here. It looks like he's going to make a change. And he's going to put Hamlin back on the mound there. And I think Cook has done a great job getting you to where you're at. Hamlin came in that last game. She got 2.5 innings, 2.25 innings rest here.
Well, and here's the thing. If Cook's a little rattled, go ahead, pull her, let her stay in the game. You can switch her back in later.
Yeah.
As long as she's not pulled off the field.
You're right.
So number 3 is up to the plate now. That would be Carly Cook.
Yeah, and that's strike 1. All this started with a leadoff single, bottom of the lineup for the Lady Wardogs.
Yep.
Say it's a little bit high there. Pitch outside.
With these slappers, you generally want to try to jam them inside and take it away like that.
That evens the count, 2-2. If I'm Coach Guthrie here, I'll come back inside again. Oh, pass ball.
Go with it. So that'll advance the runner to third. Still no outs here.
So it's 4 unanswered by the Lady Wardogs.
Well, they're unanswered because it was all in this inning.
Straight, 4 straight, no outs, son. 4 straight, no outs, Goober.
No, it's okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let the shenanigans begin.
Now batting for the
Ball hit foul there.
Bunt right back to Hamlin. She'll get the out it. Oh, Daly can't come up with the catch. I think Daly's a little hurt.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 24, Logan Cheney.
So that hurts big time there, allowing that bunt to score. And getting over to second off a bunt.
Still no out here.
Foul back.
Yeah. Oh, good base hit up the middle.
Bounces over Hamlin's head. Rockets at home. Keeps the runner at third. So 6-3 now.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 13, Becca Bolton.
Still a lot of softball left to be played.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's the ebbs and flows of the game, man. You know, you do hot 1 minute, you go cold the next. I wouldn't get the popcorn ready.
Yeah. I wouldn't start polishing the trophy just yet. I mean, or the plaque. Don't start polishing the plaque just yet.
Bunts again. Can't come up with it. And scores another run on a bunt. So now it is 3-7. Wardogs take a pretty commanding lead here.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Brooke Bashore.
Led off.
Yeah, she's the one that really started the rally here for the Lady Wardogs. Foul back, strike one. What you want to do here, Alan, if you Stigler, okay, listen, 1 out at a time. Listen,
Yep.
they scored 7 runs, but we can score just as many. So just limit it 1 out at a time.
Well, right now we're in a situation of force outs, which we haven't been in this inning.
Yeah.
So we finally got maybe a little turn here.
Well, and Dowley does a good job keeping that ball in front, because if not, we lose the force out opportunity. So final game of the regional, winner take all, and moves on to state. It'll be the end of the road for whichever team loses. I'm going to say that was a little inside.
Funny how they shift.
Yeah.
Good job by Dowley to block that one.
Got Sydney Forrester on deck here, so the last thing you want to do is load the bases for her.
Yeah. And that'll load him. So this could be danger here. Forster's the one who knocked in the run that started this rally for him.
Yeah, it was a good loop out to left field there. This time of the day, really, if you're playing left field, it's really challenging. No matter what team you're on, it's sun's in your face, and that's going to be a deep fly ball, and it's gone.
That's a grand slam.
So Forrester hits her second home run of the day. That's going to extend that lead to 11-3.
Well, you know, the positive thing off a grand slam is you get a fresh start.
You do.
You don't really have to worry about anybody being on base, getting any runs. There we go. That's a good out there by the second baseman.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 22, Faith Lemons. Lemons, whatever your name is. I'm trying to do like 50 things, dude.
Good pitch. Strike one. A little low one outside. Hamlin came in a tough spot on this game, man. Fouled off. We 1 ball, 2 strikes here.
Swing and a miss. So Lemons strikes out. Now batting. Swing and a miss. So it evens the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to Jones, but she's going to come down with it.
So Stigler will finally get out of this inning here.
Yeah, a lot of softball left to be played. So 8 runs. Hey, 8 runs can be done. We're going to go silent just for a moment. We'll be back with the 4th inning rally.
Stigler's got a lot of work to do to get back into this game. But they can do it. We've seen them do it.
Listen, they still got 12 outs, son.
Oh, I know they do. I'm just saying we've seen them come back and take over a game that we really thought they were going to lose.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Both good teams. Good teams never quit.
Yep.
So Cook looks to try to get the rally started here. Here's the pitch. That's high. Makes the count 2-0. Little off-speed pitch for strike one. It's fouled back. So that count even 2-2. Matty Jones on deck. Foul back.
Foul back again.
Way to stay alive there.
Pop fly.
Good play right there by the shortstop. And Cook's
It sounded like a good hit.
Yeah, it was right to center field. First pitch ball. Second pitch balls. 2-0 to Hamlin here. That's going to be a little bit low. So Hamlin's ahead here, 3-0. Trying to get something going.
Breathe a little life into this.
Yeah, trying, man. Trying to get a little something going. Pitch it. Ooh, they called that one a strike. So it's going to make it 3-1 count here. Swing and a miss. So now full count, 3-2 to the senior. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. It's going to be ball 4, so Dara will take her place. Is it Rally? First pitch catches the corner for strike one. There's the pitch. Ball one. It's going to even the count, 1-1. Bell's going to come in and pinch hit for Hamlin.
Run.
Just want to make you feel better about yourself. Catch me in a mistake. That pitch is low, 2-1. So Williams now ahead in the count. I do.
Inside, 3-1.
So Raleigh Williams looked at a 3-1 count, 2 outs. Bell on first. Peyton Meekum on deck. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be good for strike two. So if you're Williams here, guard the plate. If you're Bell, you're going on pitch.
Fouled way back.
That's going to be ball 4.
So Stigler's got a little life.
Now batting for the Lady Panthers.
Ball's high. It's going to advance the runners.
There's going to be a timeout here as coach of the Wardogs is going to go out and have a visit on the mound. We're going to go silent for a moment. All right, Meekum steps up, hitting the count 1-0. Runners advance on the pass ball, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And just a bit
outside.
high. Yeah, Lemon's kind of struggling a little bit with her control here. Started really well her first two batters here in the fourth. and have walked back-to-back runners. So struggle a little bit here, but that's the benefit of having an 8-run lead. You can struggle a little bit and not stress. They've got a 2-1 count now to Meekum. Meekum's been one of the hot hitters for Stigler. It's a good time to come through for a big hit. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. So that's going to even the count.
She was trying to be a big hitter.
Hey, she
took a good whack at that thing.
She did. So here you got to guard the plate. He calls both sides. He calls that outside corner, so you got to step close to that plate. There you go. Way to watch.
And outside.
So now it's full count to Meekum here. Here's the pitch. Base hit down.
Oh, man.
Oh.
They're going to call that foul.
Man, it was close, folks.
Oh.
I mean, close. And that would put 2 on the board for sure.
It sure would have.
So Meekum steps up to the plate, full count, 2 outs, runner on second and third. There's the pitch.
Pop fly, man.
Yeah. And that's going to be the 3rd out. So we're going to head to the bottom of the 4th, and the Wardogs rather up 11-3. So Carly Cook leads off for the Lady Wardogs here. Squares around the bunt for strike 1.
Throws that one back on top of the box here. Scares Jeremy. His eyes got big as silver dollars.
So Cook now finds herself in a hole here. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch outside. What? Yeah, he took his rally cap with him. Man, I gotta charge my phone. Count even 2-2 to Cook.
High pop fly. Third base. She comes in with that love it does.
Yeah.
Good pitch inside.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul back. Strike 2. So we've got an even count here, 2-2 to Hayden Davis.
Good pitch there by Darrell.
That's going to be a strikeout.
It's going to be 2 outs.
Now batting for the Lady.
Fouled back.
Alan, I think you could have caught that one.
I almost could have. Vales gets scared. He thinks I'm going to let it hit his camera.
Ain't your camera.
No.
Pitch low is going to even the count, 1-1. Pitch falls right in front of the plate there. Cheney now hitting the count, 2-1. Good
That's
drive.
going to get by center and hit the fence. She should be to 2 and hold up there.
Yeah, so Cheney with the stand-up double. 2 outs.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs.
Becca Bolton now up to bat. Squares around the bunt. 2 outs. There's a pitch outside corner for strike 1.
Bunt. Oh, look at that
What
snag
a
by
play
Lovett.
there by Lovett.
Oh, man.
And we're going to head to the top of the 5th. No runs allowed in that inning. Lady Panthers still got work to do, trailing by 8 as we head to the top of the 5th. So Gentry Powell leads off here, trying to get the rally started for the Lady Panthers. There's first pitch.
Fouls it away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and outside.
Can't come up with it. That's going to drop foul.
And good hustle out there by first base.
Yeah.
Almost came down with a big grab right there.
So luckily Stigler will be able to stay in the game with that. Oh.
And that was
Not swinging at that, though.
Now, Johnson falls behind 0-1 here. 0-2 now. Pitch low, hits the dirt, evens the count. 2-2 now to Johnson. Here's the pitch. Tag to center field.
Man, that's gone. Oh.
That'll be a
Wait,
one out.
we should get a little interference here because the first baseman stood in the baseline. She wasn't actively playing the ball.
Well, she's
No, no,
every bit
no,
of her
no.
okay path, yeah.
No.
Oh, hold on.
That one's fouled back.
Dally got in the box like she's ready to hit.
Well, you know, Dally wants to take this yard, man. I mean, she's due. She wants to help her team get back in this. You know, and if they don't get in it in this inning, I don't know.
At least get a few of the runs back here.
That one's fouled back.
Dally's in the hole here, 0-2. Johnson comes up to the plate with a one-out double. I thought it might carry and get out of there, just felt a little bit short. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The outside. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Oh, man. Dally rips that one hard.
Yes.
Looks like it almost hit, I think that's David Morgan, the superintendent.
We need to have him move behind the Stigler home center sign.
Yep. Rips it to third. Tries to make the play on it, and they call her out. But the runner will advance to third. So that'll be 2 outs, runner in scoring position.
Now back.
So Lovett comes up to bat, had a good out there. Good snag there at third base. Oh, comes with the changeup and just drops it right there.
So 11 now, 0-1. Got Johnson on third here.
So you see Lovett biting her shirt here. That's so she doesn't pull her head out.
Ball outside for a 1-2 count here to Lovett. Swing and a miss. So we head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Same score, 11-3, Lady Wardogs. Bashore's up to bat here for the Lady Wardogs. A little slap out to right, and that's going to come down.
She started a backpedal instead of come forward, and I think that's what allowed that to drop.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 14, Sydney Forrester.
You know, on plays like that, you always run in instead of back.
You do?
I do.
I always taught mine to take a step back first. That's what I taught them. I mean, I only played.
It wasn't hit hard. It wasn't a deep ball.
I only hit professional. I played professional ball, you know, for the Braves for about 6 years, you know.
Well, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So Forrester now looking at a 2-0 count. She had the big grand slam back in the, what was it, 3rd inning, 4th inning? 3rd inning.
I don't know.
All 11 runs came in the 3rd.
Yeah.
Pitch inside, 3-0. There's the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4.
Now batting for the Lady Wardogs, number 7.
It's going to be a pass ball there. So Bashir is going to advance to third and Forrester to second.
Good play there by Short.
Now Bashir is going to score on the play. Got one out, runner on third. Here's the pitch.
Chopper down the line, going to be foul.
So Lemon looks at an 0-1 count here. Here's the pitch. Off speed, catches the corner for strike 2.
Oh, man. Pitch is outside in the dirt. Good block by Engel. That gets by. That's going to be another run. Got her swinging way outside.
So Lemon strikes out.
She needed a fishing pole to hit that.
Good off speed pitch.
Right down the middle, man. That was off speed as well, which is good.
Yeah.
Foul ball.
Williams does a good job out there in the left field trying to track it down. Just can't quite get there quick enough. So Powell's looking at a 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on third. That's Forrester. Here's the pitch.
Oh, foul back.
So Powell does a good job staying alive there. Cutter, good, good base hit.
Hits that gap, man. It's hard to get to it.
Well, we were shifted over all the way.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the ball game. As the run limit makes it a 10-run limit. And so congratulations to the Miami Lady Wardogs, your 4A regional champs. Our hats off to them. Played a great last game here. So congratulations to their fans, and congratulations to Coach Guthrie and a successful season. Just falls a little bit short getting back to state. As we said earlier in the broadcast, either one of these teams, honestly, both should have been in the state playoff, but they ended up in this regional. And hey, just in this last game, Miami, comes up big, man. Big 11-run, third inning. And so, those were hard-earned, straight-up good runs. And they're going to walk away victorious, your regional champs, for the 2022 season.
I got to give a big shout-out to our ladies, man. Those girls, they fought with heart, played 3 games, tried to stay in it.
Yeah, and tried to battle back.
They just – it's a hard game.
Yes, sir. We do want to say congratulations to, like I said, Miami, but also our hats off to Coach Guthrie, his coaching staff, and these Lady Panthers. Now, this is the thing, and we're going to stop the broadcast. Lady Panthers is a young team.
Yeah.
They're made up of one senior, who is Dara Hamlin. She's going to graduate, but next year you've got what is now sophomores going to be juniors, and what's juniors going to be seniors. Predominantly juniors next year. So this is a young team, and there's some of those 9th graders, man, that are coming up. There's a pipeline of young players for this Stigler program, and so I just got a feeling that they're going to be back, and they're going to be back even stronger next year. So keep your heads up, ladies. Thank you, Panther fans, for tuning in. Thank you to all the other fan bases that joined us on this Thursday afternoon here in Stigler. Well, no football Friday night, but we'll be under the lights this coming Thursday, a week from today, against Muldrow. So join us here at Panther Stadium or online for that Thursday night underneath the lights. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in.